Alright, so I'm gonna start this by saying, if you think you're here and you're gonna find some new information about this Pink Hearts debacle going on, you're wrong. And you clearly didn't read the title of this video before you clicked it, because it literally says this is a summary. I've seen the tweets, I've seen the videos. If you're looking for any new information, I'd highly recommend you go watch Yassine or Blackie speak on this. They'll have a whole lot more information than I do. Anywho, if you're not caught up with this Sofaygo debacle that's going on right now, the gist of it is Sofaygo recently dropped his album Pink Hearts, and it didn't even appear on the Billboard 200 charts, which likely means it sold less than 7,000 units. This album was supposed to have everybody looking at how great of an artist Sofaygo was. I mean, from what I heard from the XXL freshman freestyle, he wasn't all that great, but people had high hopes for him. Now, this whole thing could be chalked down to one factor, and that is he took way too long to drop Pink Hearts, and the hype around his name died down. The only song by Sofaygo that I listen to is Knock Knock, and that's mainly where I learned of Sofaygo. Now, he got a pretty good fan base that rocks out with him and is willing to show other people, to push his music to other people. But damn, my guy, you need to strike while the iron's hot. You should have been released this. I promise you, those first week sales would have been a whole lot better if, you had released this like a year ago. You have not reached the level of Uzi or Cardi where you could just take years to drop a project and fans are gonna listen. They have established themselves as big artists in the game already, so they can do that. You haven't reached that threshold yet where you could just wait like a year or two and think you're gonna do good numbers. It was the same thing with Roddy Ricch. He took forever before he dropped Live Life Fast, and it showed in the numbers and the project itself. Most fans weren't rocking out with Live Life Fast, and I told Roddy he needs to go back to the drawing board and not reinvent himself, but like get back to his roots, to where he started, and work hard. I'm not saying that Sofaygo is not working hard. I'm pretty sure he is, or I hope so. And if you're not, bro, what the hell are you doing, bro? You just majorly flopped. You need to go back to that studio and work your heart out, nigga. Like, build more hype around your name. But yeah, man, that just shows how easily it is to just ruin the hype around your name and just completely stop any momentum you have. Hopefully this isn't too discouraging to Sofaygo and he take this as a sign to, grind and work harder, because some artists will let this get to their head and be like, damn, I took a major L, and feel down for it. But this is where you should be putting in work and working harder than you were doing before. But yeah, that was basically a summary of the Sofaygo situation. A clear sign of what happens when an artist let their hype die down before they drop, an album. Anywho, this is the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, I would appreciate a little subscribble, leave a like, and turn that notification bell and set it to all so we could get some money. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.